Get ready for breaking news. Amazon just unleashed the 30-minute delivery option called Amazon Now across dozens of U.S. cities. This game-changing service lets customers shop for thousands of items, including groceries and essentials, in as little as half an hour. We dive into how this ultra-fast service is shaking up the delivery landscape and what it means for your next online order.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we turn our attention to the Amazon tech scene, as the 32GB 1TB M5 MacBook Pro is hitting an all-time low price. Amazon has slashed the price on this powerful machine by $300 off, bringing it down to $1,799 shipped. We break down this massive discount and see if this is the best deal you will find all year for high-end MacBooks. Now for an urgent international story. Indigenous Amazon groups are taking action, sending a strong letter to the United Nations. These organizations are warning that organized crime, including illegal mining and drug trafficking, is fueling violence and destroying rainforest ecosystems. We examine the urgent plea from groups like the Coordinator of Indigenous Organizations of the Amazon River Basin and what they are demanding from global leaders. And finally, we look at local transit changes as Ben Franklin Transit adds new summer routes for Pasco Pool and Amazon workers. New Route 66 and Route 67 are launching, plus a new Route 64 express directly to Amazon facilities. Don't miss these essential updates for your local commute. Stay with us for the rest of the news. Amazon has significantly accelerated its delivery capabilities in the United States with the launch of Amazon Now, an ultra-fast 30-minute delivery option in numerous cities. This service is designed to offer customers rapid access to thousands of items, including fresh groceries, household essentials, and other locally relevant goods. The initial rollout of Amazon Now is targeting major metropolitan areas, including Atlanta, Dallas-Fort Worth, Philadelphia, and Seattle, with plans to expand to cities like Austin, Denver, Houston, Minneapolis, Orlando, Oklahoma City, and Phoenix. Amazon anticipates bringing the service to tens of millions of customers across the U.S. by the end of the year. Customers will identify eligible items with 30-minute delivery banners within the Amazon app and website, and Amazon Now offers will be prominently displayed during the shopping process. The initiative follows pilot tests conducted in Seattle and Philadelphia during December, putting Amazon in direct competition with other quick delivery services such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart. Beyond speed, Amazon Now competes on pricing. While not free, Prime members benefit from a reduced fee of $3.99 per order, compared to $13.99 for non-Prime members. A small additional order fee applies, which Amazon notes creates a more straightforward fee structure than competitors that often include variable delivery fees, shopper tips, and potential price markups. To achieve these rapid delivery times, Amazon is leveraging a network of smaller fulfillment locations situated closer to customers, reducing travel distances compared to its larger warehouses. The initial range of items available for 30-minute delivery includes fresh produce, dairy, eggs, bakery items, healthcare and personal care products, baby and pet supplies, electronics, and alcohol where permitted, with most areas offering 24-hour availability. Judith Madden, Senior Vice President of Amazon Worldwide Operations, stated that Amazon Now provides the convenience needed when customers require or desire their Amazon order delivered in 30 minutes or less, covering everything from dinner groceries to urgent electronics. Amazon Now integrates with existing fast delivery options, including 1-hour and 3-hour deliveries for over 90,000 products, as well as same-day delivery across millions of items. Furthermore, Amazon is exploring under 60-minute drone deliveries through Prime Air in 8 U.S. locations. This expansion aligns with Amazon's broader delivery strategy, which has seen substantial growth, with Prime members receiving over 13 billion items globally via same-day or next-day delivery in 2025, including 8 billion items in the U.S., marking a 30% year-over-year increase. Indigenous organizations across the Amazon and Latin America are urgently appealing to the United Nations to address organized crime, such as illegal mining, drug trafficking, and logging, without resorting to militarization of indigenous territories. A letter sent to UN member states and agencies, including the UN Office on Drugs and Crime and the UN Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues, warns that these criminal networks are fueling violence and accelerating environmental destruction in rainforest communities. The signatories stress that the expansion of organized crime is severely undermining indigenous governance systems and threatening communities that serve as stewards of highly biodiverse ecosystems. This appeal comes as illegal gold mining, logging, and drug trafficking continue to penetrate remote regions in countries like Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and Ecuador, leading to increased deforestation, mercury contamination, and violence. International rights groups have highlighted the escalating threat, noting that at least 2,253 land and environmental defenders have been killed or disappeared globally between 2012 and 2024, with Latin America bearing the majority of these cases. Specific incidents, such as the 2023 killing of indigenous defender Quinto Enuma Alvarado in Peru over denouncing illegal activities, underscore the impunity faced by defenders. Indigenous leaders express deep concern that current government responses, often involving heavy military action, have failed to resolve the crisis. Ercilia Castañeda, vice president of the Confederation of Indigenous Nationalities of Ecuador, stated that militarization has caused displacement, fear, and psychological harm, deteriorating the spiritual life and identity of indigenous peoples. Furthermore, criminal networks are adapting their tactics, moving beyond direct threats to embed themselves within local political structures. This recruitment often targets vulnerable youth, leading to exploitation and violence, including the reported sexual exploitation of indigenous girls. The core demand of the letter is clear. Responses to organized crime and illicit economies must prioritize territorial protection and recognize indigenous rights and self-governance systems. The organizations explicitly caution against any actions that lead to new processes of militarization, criminalization, or the subordination of indigenous governance. They called on the UN Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues to conduct a dedicated study and urged UN agencies to integrate indigenous perspectives into anti-crime and anti-corruption policies. UNODC Deputy Director of Operations, Jeremy Douglas, commented on the situation, emphasizing that pushing back requires territorial protection and cooperation against transnational criminal networks. UNODC stated that its offices in Latin America are actively working with communities and authorities to strengthen territorial protection. Amazon has slashed the price on the 32GB 1TB M5 MacBook Pro to its all-time low, offering a significant $300 discount. This deal makes the 14-inch M5 MacBook Pro, featuring 32GB of RAM and a 1TB internal SSD, available for $1,799 shipped. This price represents a substantial drop from the regular $2,099 configuration, marking the lowest price tracked on Amazon to date. The scarcity of the 512GB M5 MacBook Pro models has made this 32GB variant particularly attractive. Notably, this specific deal is available in the classic silver livery, as both Amazon and B&H are charging $50 more for the space black version of the same configuration. While other M5 and M5 Pro deals have been featured recently, analysts suggest this MacBook Pro represents one of the best deals of the year in terms of discount depth. Even when comparing against the base MSRP of the M5 Pro model, this configuration is $400 under MSRP and $150 under the deal price on the least expensive M5 Pro model. Despite the high-end specifications, the deep discount positions this model as a highly compelling purchase. Ben Franklin Transit has announced significant summer service enhancements starting Sunday, June 14th, introducing new routes to serve the Pasco Aquatic Center and Amazon warehouse facilities. The key changes include the introduction of a new Route 66 dedicated to the Pasco Aquatic Center, operating Monday through Saturday from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. This route will feature hourly service throughout the day. Additionally, a Sunday-only variant, Route 67, will be available for riders traveling to the Aquatic Center on Sundays. To support early shift workers, Ben Franklin Transit is launching the Route 64 Express. This weekday morning service will depart from the 22nd Avenue Transit Center at 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, providing a direct route to Amazon warehouse facilities. The agency stated this new route is designed to offer a more efficient commute for early shift employees. Ben Franklin Transit has indicated that further route additions are planned for August. Riders are encouraged to consult the agency's June service changes page for detailed maps and complete service information. Separately, in scientific news, the Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, PNNL, has secured the GeekWire Innovation of the Year award for its vitrification technology, a process that safely converts nuclear waste from the Hanford site into glass suitable for long-term storage.